Well, good morning, everyone. How are you beautiful people doing? Hey Tess, hey Mike. Oh hi do. Oh hi do. Yeah. How are you beautiful peeps doing, huh? Huh? Oh, I know? I do not know. You should tell me about it.
Hippocrates, it's good you're here.
Is it? Look around you. Athens is dying.
What do you think is going on?
I don't know. What I do know is that it kills without discrimination. Rich, poor, philosopher or farmer, and I'm helpless to stop it.
Your hand hurts. Maybe you should take a break then, Tess.
What's happening to the victims?
Leaking, postulant rashes, raging fevers, pallid, sweaty skin. I find many dying in their own excrement.
Is there nothing that can be done?
I try and ease the suffering where I can. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
Your compassion for the people has always inspired me.
Unfortunately, compassion is all I have to give.
How dare I
The
what?
gods have shown me how
Hey,
arrogant
Curtis.
I had become.
We're only mortal, and the gods like to remind us whenever they can.
I need help burning the bodies, Cassandra. Fanatics are roaming the streets trying to stop me in my work.
What fanatics?
The followers of Ares. Superstitious fools. They believe burning the dead is sacrilege and attacked me. Can you believe it?
Ah, thanks, Curtis, for the follow. Welcome to the Squires, man.
These followers of Ares don't worry me. I'll help burn the bodies.
Kick you, dog.
May you reach Hades safely.
I just
No, no.
drop him on the pyre,
Out.
right? Ah. You haven't done anything? You had to leave work because it was making it worse? Oh, just too much painting, huh?
Gods, it
I'm
burns!
gonna set myself on fire.
You've caught a light! Shit!
Let's try this again. Maybe we'll try one of the pyres down here, yeah?
Athens is but a shade of what it was.
It's all that painting and brushing that you're doing. Got you the case of tendinitis? Better than tinnitus.
Another body safe from the fanatics.
Bring it on. Alright, alright. Give me a break. I'm rusty.
Victory!
What should I do?
Oh, that's not the button I meant to hit.
Gripson! Oh no! How much more can you take? Shit! Just die already!
Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors for my crew.
I hate these guys. I don't know if I've ever had a case of tendinitis, but I don't think I ever want one. It sounds like it
I hope
sucks.
this is the worst of it.
Tess, you gotta take good care of your hand. Apply some heat,
That's all.
apply some cold. Hippocrates staff. I kinda wanna use that now. I'm totally using that. Wow, this is the only quest I have, huh? Talk to Aspasia in Athens. Or Aspasia, I'm sorry. I can't speak Greek. So what's it like to have something like tennis elbow? Is it just like your arm is, or your elbow is always sore or hurting, or... Phoebe!
Cassandra, you're back. Gotaran, sorry. Wait, where? I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Friends, I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do
How's the sound balance, by the way? These guys seem very loud to me. Prevents full range movement. No, I couldn't do that.
chaos that's come to Athens?
Or I wonder if that's voice volume. Let's try voice volume.
Understand?
That's a little better. A little more bearable.
Don't blame him for that. Blame him for bringing this curse that grips our once great city. We are a phoenix.
Aspasia,
Oh, Cassandra, you returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
it's bleak, but it hasn't killed you.
You're right. But everything Pericles has built is being destroyed. It's chaos outside these walls. People have forgotten how to be people.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her
Ooh,
shape.
jeez.
Cassandra, it's
What do you
not
think's
the
causing
time.
it, Tess? Painting?
Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Well, it just means that you should stay out of the kitchen and stop painting, right? That is what you do, right? I mean, you sent me that one picture once of you painting, and that is now all I know that you do is paint for a living. Couldn't find the stairs.
Aspasia, my light. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
You look healthy as ever.
Tell Aspasia
Where we're
that
going, we don't need
she
stairs.
won't worry so much about me.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes.
Sounds like you just need to not do
It's
work with your
usually
hands,
Phoebe
huh,
who does
Tess?
the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state.
Surgery, maybe?
I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
Really?
Kind,
That's
but
terrible.
I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
Tess, if I could, I would totally go there and wash your dishes for you.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
All right. Well, let's climb some walls and get on out of here. All right. I guess we're going to climb the statue, too. 'Cause that's in the way. Well, Tess, I'm very sorry about your hand. I wish I could do something to help. I hope that it gets better soon. With long rest and plenty of soup and hot and cold presses. I'm sorry, can you not climb that? Alright. We'll go a different way then. Covering the bodies with a blanket won't help. You gotta burn them.
This looks like the place.
Επικαλούμεσαι, μάκαρ πολιόνιμε, πυρίπολε και τελετάρχα.
Hey, don't touch me. You're someone I don't want to mess with. You would be a lousy assassin because you climb everything? You would be out of breath just climbing the first wall. Alright, don't use the door. That's fine. Who needs doors? Not me.
By the gods! What happened here?
I don't know. Let me investigate.
I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Demos must be carrying through on his threat. This was savage. Done to send a message.
Yeah, I mean, he looks pretty ugly. Oh! I hear Phoebe!
Phoebe! No!
Phoebe, I'm coming!
Hey! Stop!
Hey, you!
Phoebe!
Dang, you die!
Oh, no you didn't.
Take them down!
No escape!
Not Phoebe! No, you dicks!
Yeah! Attack!
Phoebe! No, 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 no.
Oh, you're A-okay, Tess. Phoebe, no!
Earth, Mother of all, I greet you.
Oh, you dicks. I need more to drink. There's not enough alcohol in this drink.
Ανιάζω.
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
They murdered a child.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I agree, my friend, I agree.
Spacia knew the danger, and she still sent you. I'm sorry, Phoebe. You didn't deserve this.
Hey, Raoul. You came at a very sad time. Alright. Let's see. Spear level 4. I can't do much. Hmm. I don't remember what I wanted. I know that there was something I wanted. Welcome back. Yes, drink some apple juice in honor of Phoebe. I have some kind of spiked punch from the other night. I think I'll go with this one. Oh. Oh, you wanna tango, huh? Eat my burning staff.
Somebody help!
Pelagia the rejected. Leave him alone, he's already rejected. Oh, I somehow killed him. I wasn't trying to kill him, but I somehow managed to kill him. Cool. Alright, well, who needs stairs when I can do the vertical tango? Which, in most places, I guess is just the tango. And voila! Don't you run away from me. I'm gonna beat you.
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
Darn right I
You
won't.
have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
Someone's about to taste my Hippocratic staff.
Everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Alright, Demos.
Stay out of my way.
Where did he go?
For Ares! Here's where you die!
This part of the story arc is just brutal? Yeah, I can tell. Everyone's just dying.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship.
Darn right we will.
We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
Never we won't leave, or never you'll let him die in vain. Because if you're not going to go, I'm going to beat you over the head with this Hippocratic staff, and we're going on my ship. I don't think you understand the importance of what we're doing here. The cult is killing all the good people in the world, because they're bad.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
You're going to have to go through my dead
I'm
body.
not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go.
So what are you going to do?
You're on this year!
Attack!
This won't take long. I promise you pain before death.
Oh, come on. I think I've killed down, or killed one branch, but I haven't taken down their, like, leader yet. Amara, the Ebon Serpent. Alright, you're all gonna burn.
You're done now. No! Ah!
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears,
The people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
You have 6 left. Dang, someone's been busy.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. I didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman,
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
To Naxos we go.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Yeah, Curtis, I can't blame you for hunting them for what they did to Phoebe. They are all going to die. By my bare hands ripping out their throats. Oh, that's interesting. It was only showing me one. The Eyes of Cosmos branch. You like the way they say Phoenix? Phoenix? Oh yeah, I've got to find this cultist still, and then I can go for this undiscovered sage. Yeah, so I have killed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Killed 11 of them. Oh, Deimos isn't too far away from me now. So I need to go to Attica and help people in this area to find him. So I guess that would be... Wait, why am I down here at this random port? So I need to go there, I guess, to help people. Or up here. Let's see, that's abandoned farmlands. I'm gonna guess Silver Mountain. That would be near a quarry.
More oars! Ship the oars!
Most of them come along just by doing storyline and side quests. Where is Mykonos? Melos, Thera, Anafi, Nisiros, Kos, Naxos, Peros. Oh, there's Mykonos. Okay. So that's pretty close by. So I'll go do this side quest.
Ready yours! Drop the sail!
I'll go do the side quest, and then I will drop her off at Mykonos, and then meet Mirin and Naxos. Finica. Be better to be on the other side. Probably. Because I gotta go that way anyway.
Sails up! Now! Increase speed! Fast as we can! Sailing speed!
The only cult you recognize is the Cult of Two. Don't worry, Mike. The Cult of Two is very much alive. 2!
Raise the sail! Head for open water! Woo! Feel that wind! Get that sail down!
Hey, yeah, thanks for doing the charity thing, Mike. I almost completely forgot about that.
Speed up!
$176,425 total raised so far for direct relief. That's awesome. And there's another 2 bits to it.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Nah, just forget about me, guys. I don't want any trouble.
Get back here, Mistios.
Oh yeah, I think Cassandra is definitely my favorite character that I have seen so far. Not only is she just a gorgeous character, but her personality and like character development is really cool.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
They did. And you deserve their help.
I can sense something in you. You're special.
I like to think so.
Also, I think it's probably the braid.
My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other
Fishtail
slaves
braids
like myself.
are gorgeous.
Have you always been a slave?
Since my youth. I was in the wrong place and born to the wrong family. I've been sold more than once.
And you just now got enough to buy your freedom.
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort of deal. I should have known he'd lie. It was my only hope, and now it's gone.
Do you often get whipped like that?
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at someone wrong, asking for water. Sometimes they do it just for fun. I'm not sure how much more I can take.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
Alright, so who am I gonna go beat? She fits the storyline better than her brother. The voice acting for the brother just doesn't seem like it fits. Yeah, I can totally see
You look
that.
strong.
I've seen one
I
other
could
person
always use
play
more people to
as
keep the
Alexios,
slaves in
and
line
I've thought the
if you're
same
looking
thing.
for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Fedon.
As if I know their names.
Tess, I want to
You're
see you with a
wasting my
fishtail braid.
time.
I shouldn't even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
Nobody has spoken to me like that in quite a while. Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
Fedon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar, but I'm feeling generous.
Wonderful. I'm
Do
so
something
excited.
for me, and I'll give this Phaethon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves, but the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way, and I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
Seriously, let me just smack him in the face and ask him again. Maybe he'll answer me.
Fedon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around. I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can let one go.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Cassandra! What chance that we should meet?
Oh, he's totally gonna die.
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate.
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
Ooh, see, I believe that all people are equal. But in the same respect, you can't bargain a life for a life. That's just not something you do.
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
Oh, interesting. So based on how I answered that, we'll go
What
after
is it?
this.
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Phaethon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
I'm sorry, but don't you realize that you've just wasted my time? It's a shame.
Give my regards to Hades.
Hey guys. Oop, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to attack you, but you're free now. Have fun. Goodbye. All lives are equal, except this guy. Dang, dude, she's so hot. I know, right?
Let's hope no one notices.
Hey, thanks, Polish Gypsy, for the follow. Welcome to the Squires. Hope you've been having a good, grand time. Where do you think you're going? Nope. You don't see anything.
Wait, what was that?
Poison and fire are a lot of fun to use for extra damage.
Nothing there anymore. Can you just make this easy so I can get paid?
Oh god, there's two bounty hunters? Come on.
Why don't you just give up? You can't win! It burns! Goats! Get it out! Hot! It burns! What do I do?
Ow!
You won't last much longer. Accept. I could use someone.
There
with
we
your
go.
strength. Join my crew.
I like to recruit as many bounty hunters as I can. Because I always seem to be pretty strong. And besides, I think it's funny that these people hired and sent to kill me, I am now turning into my own personal army, and I think that's great. Oh, burn it all down to the ground. Yeah, some of them do have some pretty good bonuses. Especially the ones that, like, come with poison or fire, like, automatically on their weapons. They're great to have on boat fights.
I should stay in shallow waters in this boat.
Hey, fellas. Alright, where are we going? Alright, we should go to Mykonos and then Naxos. Let's check out the cultists real quick. The sage is in Attica. Unveil.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
The eyes saw all, but were led by a woman few had ever seen. As one would expect, Nyx was only one of countless names worn by the Shadow. With these came entire personalities, lives, and histories. The cult needed a nobody, a faceless agent who could be anywhere, and the Shadow was that agent. Okay. So I picked up some new weapons. Let's see what I got. Got a mace that's not any better. A spear that's slightly better. Doesn't do as much assassin damage, so I think I won't do that one. But let's take a look at these daggers. These daggers will be slightly better, so I'll probably swap to them once I can unlock them. But everything else is pretty garbage. How about helmets? Did get a new helmet. Yep, we'll take that. Oh, that looks dope. Oh, look at me. I dig it. Less assassin damage. Not gonna take it. Slightly less warrior damage and more armor. I guess I'll do that one. There goes that gorgeous bod. However, I look awesome. Looks super cool. Is this song something about Ezio's family? Alright, so I've hired a bunch more people. Or picked up a bunch more people. So I got one with better armor. That's better javelin damage. Better armor and javelin damage. Better arrow damage. Better ramming damage. Go with that one. Better armor. Arrow and ship armor. Quite a lot of javelin damage. Excuse me. Pardon me. There we go. Really? It has been a while since I've played Assassin's Creed 2. I don't quite remember those. I also still have not found the Colosseum. I have no idea where it's supposed to be. Not a clue. She looks entirely different in her portrait. Alright, I really gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Ugh. What? Wow. Well, thank you, anonymous gifter, for gifting subs to both Tess and Curtis, Margot's and... Hold on, I got them. Margot's and Heralds of Two. God, for you. I don't know, Mike. I wonder who that could have been. Is Multi here? Multi. Hey, thanks again, anonymous gifter, for gifting Mike a sub. Welcome to the adventure, you three. Multi. Yep, Multi is here. I see you. I see you, you beautiful man, you. No, don't you run away. You get back here. Hey, Daniel. How are you doing, man? There's no sub button for you. Why not? Are you already subbed? Is that the case?
More speed! Here we go! Sails down!
Oh, you meant like the sub badge. Oh, nope, you just resubbed. Thank you, Multi, for the resub. 3 adventures in a row. Welcome back to the adventure, my friend. I'm happy to have you here.
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Hey, Mike. I've been listening to this D&D podcast based on Star Wars called Campaign. And there is a character who so constantly reminds me of you and like the way you act and talk. And it's made me miss you. So I wanted to let you know I miss you.
We should stay back, unless you are looking for a fight, of course.
Arrows!
They're about to lose! Hold for reloading! They're firing on us! Spears!
Wow, I can't aim to save my life apparently.
They are heading straight for us!
Hang on tight!
But the left hit! Good word! Watch them, Commander!
Go!
They're headed this way! This
Spears now! Roll spears!
arrows! They're using fire!
Maximum speed!
They're set to fire at us!
Ready! Spears!
Watch for the arrows! We hit their weak!
With me! Prepare for boarding!
You bought a what sweater? Is this character an idiot? I don't know if I know what BHIKKE is yet, Tess. To be completely honest. This character is not an idiot. He sometimes acts like one, but he is incredibly witty and just fun and awesome. So... You caved yesterday and started playing Dragon's Dogma? Trist Lenik? I'll get there. A witty idiot. I'm talking about Lenik. Mike constantly reminds me of Lenik, just the way that he talks and acts sometimes. I hear it and I'm just like, that sounds so much like something Mike would say. And it brings me such great joy, because I feel like I almost know Lenik, or at least the guy who plays Lenik, and yeah.
You'll find Finicas in the villa at the center of town. All the city's business is conducted there.
Then that's my next stop.
Have you thought about what you'll say to her?
I haven't really thought about it.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
you
sure
absolutely
you'll have
should.
plenty to
It's
talk about.
hilarious.
Yes,
I
you
laugh
will.
so much.
We'll
Johnny
reach
O'Mara.
Naxos
Does he have a Twitter? I need to
We've
follow
had
him.
Quite the adventure.
Yes, although I don't think it's over yet.
Where will you go?
I have some business to attend to before moving on, and I have friends in the city I need to see.
I doubt there's a speck of land in the Aegean where you don't know someone.
You might be right. It comes with a profession, I suppose. And who knows, maybe I'll see you again.
It doesn't seem that big of an island. Anything's possible.
I'd like to know if all the trouble to find Finicas was worth it.
I'd like to know, too.
At Johnny in Briefs. All right, I gotta go follow him real quick before I forget this. Because I follow James D'Amato. There he is. What about... oh, there's Cats. Oh, and there's JPC. All right, cool. Got everyone I wanted. All right, I'm a happy camper now.
We've got arrows incoming!
Master!
Come on!
I forget who mentioned it in the podcast, but one of them mentioned that JPC, or Trist rather, always talks as if he's gaslighting someone. And ever since they said that, every time I hear him talk, I'm just like, holy crap, he does. And that is a terrible but incredible character choice.
They'll fire any second!
They're all so good, and I'm gonna be so sad when I get to the end of the podcast, but... I haven't listened to them in a few days, and it's kind of made me sad. I haven't had too many commutes, so I just need to find some time to actually sit down and listen to it while working on stuff. I should probably do it when I edit, but I don't edit as much anymore.
Quickly! Feel those cats! Move!
Close! Bows ready!
Arrows incoming! Can't move now! I think we're out of danger. Can never get too comfortable on these waters, though. Ah, that's got their attention!
Put it out! Ah! Help!
Oh my gosh, she's on fire!
Full speed! Onward! Oars in!
Oh, that makes me laugh so hard. Alright, so how far off am I? Alright, I gotta go around this island. Oh goodness. They're such a good group. They had such a good dynamic. It doesn't deteriorate the further on the podcast gets, does it, Tess? Morning, Eternal.
Oars at the ready! Make ready for more
It's great to the end? Good. I'm happy to hear that.
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Misthios. Thank you.
It's not so much like, I guess, the character himself, but it's the way that he sounds and the way he says things. And just kind of like some of the personality choices. Like, just some of the things he says makes me go, that sounds like something Mike would say. Like, if I were playing D&D, that sounds like something Mike would do.
Try to stay out of trouble, alright?
Cat gets sick a lot.
Well,
Yeah, I've noticed that she
consider it.
constantly
It's my
says that
point
she's got
to
like the
use
sniffles and
wish
stuff,
me
and I
well.
personally have
Good
never
luck.
noticed. I think the worst ones were probably when she was remote, though they still did a fantastic job doing that, but it got to the point where I was like, oh, right. Cat's actually DMing this game, and it's not just them. It's not like me listening to a radio
Ready when you
show.
are, Commander.
The evil campaign is so good. Hey, Kane, how you doing, man? Is the evil campaign in the campaign podcast, or is there more to it? Because, like,
Speed!
for instance, one of the things that I never listened to were the, I guess, original, were the, like, original episodes, or the first episodes, the prequel episodes, because I could never find them, but they did one where they, like, did a live commentary over top of one of them. Oi? You don't have time to keep up with another D&D? Yar, matey. They're labeled evil campaign? Cool. You don't have time to keep... it's all podcast form. It's not video form. So if you're doing yard work or anything like that and you want to listen to a podcast...
loud as the sea itself.
We're approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
it's a great way to do that.
What will
I do
say
it on
to her?
commutes to and from work.
Cassandra, you've traveled half
And
the
school.
Greek world to find her. You don't have to say anything. Just being there will be enough.
The
what
episodes
if
are
she-
about an hour long each.
He's disappointed in me.
Listen, any mother would want a child as brave and as loyal as you. If I were your mother, I would be the nervous one.
You think so?
I know so. Now go and find her. You waited long enough for this.
Increase speed!
How prepared for Christmas am I? Pretty prepared. I've gotten everyone gifts that I've been wanting to get gifts for. I don't have much in the way of money, so unfortunately I cannot give everyone I've wanted to give a gift for a gift. But... that's unfortunately where I'm at. Why, thank you, you wink, anonymous wink giver wink, for gifting an anonymous wink sub to Kane. Welcome to the adventure, Kane. Honestly, I'm kind of just ready for Christmas to be gone, you know? Like, to be done and over with.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the
Xerxes,
merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Cassandra. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Alexios is alive.
They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive.
It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you.
It is.
Your brother. We have to get him back.
He's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What
How
have
did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
Want to know about my real father?
Thanks for the sub, Nightbot.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros.
Wait.
I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
There he is. Ah, let's do this. I only ride in style, thank you. And what's better style than my mystical unicorn? Darn right you know I got a unicorn. Look at them glorious feet trails. Let's spot
Why
this
are you
horn.
working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
It's not a race.
You want to go mess them up? Hey Ma, you want to see something cool? Do. Whoop! Give me that.
Good luck to you. Go!
Give me that shield. Of course there's a bounty hunter here.
Yours. You can't run forever, Mistios.
Have you ever held a weapon? Are you sorry you got in trouble?
Death is coming,
Are you trying
Oh, you dick.
You're mine now!
Oh. All right. Where's this body? So that way I can loot it at least. See you later, Tess. Feel better.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
I've never forgotten what you both taught me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable. And you are.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
We'll save him from the cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear he is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save him. Together. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your
Sounds like the
ancestors
plot of an
have been a
anime.
thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Alright, as soon as I get to a good stopping point, I think I'm gonna have to call it for the night. I've got a long day tomorrow. Wait, this isn't my horse. That's my horse. Let's do this, buddy.
The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Tayetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
Well, hey, Axel. It's about time you showed up. I'm starting to go through withdrawal, hitting on you.
Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
Oh, we getting off? Okay.
Paros must be stopped.
I haven't done anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
So we can destroy the cult once and for all.
If only it were that simple. You are mighty, but we cannot stop them alone.
They are the source of all our pain. And they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together. Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in
1
control.
month?
Sometimes
from
the face we show to the world needs to be one of
PAX.
strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
What? Oh shoot, I just took down their nation power. Oops. Anyway, that is gonna have to be it for me tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. I might have time to stream some more tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Wednesday. I don't really have much going on Wednesday. He did start it. You're very right. It was self-defense. But I feel really bad about weakening my own mother's empire. That's not cool. I know it was a short stream, friends, but thank you again so much for hanging out and being awesome. Thanks for all the support, too. I stream once for an hour and a half and get a whole bunch of subs because you people are beautiful. I get a whole bunch of chats because you people are beautiful. And even Axel showed up because you people are beautiful. And he likes beautiful people. But thank you all for coming. I will hopefully see you again soon. Y'all stay beautiful. And yeah, have a good night. Take care, everyone. Also, thanks for the gifted sub there, Multi, to Axel. Welcome to the adventure, Axel. It wouldn't be the same without you. Y'all are beautiful. Have a good night, everyone.